And I just came back to YouTube 3 years ago. You know, 3 years ago, man, came back through the video game, 2016, 17, 18. But I'm on a bus. I'm on the bus, man. I'm on the green limousine. We're headed southbound. Hold on, I want to make sure my mic turns. I'm gonna remember this video like when Jay-Z was on the bus with Scarface down there in Houston, Texas and shit. But anyway, man, they said Kanye was walking around. They said Kanye West was walking around downtown about a few days ago, taking pictures and shit with his phone and shit, and all on the Instagram and all that. So I'm gonna remember this video, man, when my explosion take place. All the people that didn't believe, man, it took a long time. Yeah, it took a long ass time to get to this point, man. A long ass time to get to this point right now, man. For real, for real. I swear for God, man, y'all just don't know the mountain I done climbed just to even get to this point, and all the people I had to go through, and all the bullshit I had to go through, man. But Tyree said, grow through what you go through. You did. You grow through what you go through, and I feel that, brother. What's up to the viewer that just tuned in, man? Whoever it is, man, say something. Just get shouted out, man, because this may be your moment, your 1 minute of fame or whatever. But anyway, man, like I was saying, I'm gonna remember this moment, man, because I came back to YouTube 3 years ago. Well, it's going on 3 years now, and shit, we fuck around and get 30 minutes out this shit. You feel me? You did. But anyway, it's like, yeah, I'm loving this shit, man. It's beautiful. I do this shit tomorrow too, for real. So anyway, like I was saying, uh, I came back to the 3 years ago, man, and I don't think people thought this was possible. You know, I had my little buddies and stuff was talking crazy and shit. And, you know, I put a lot of time and effort into this shit. You know, having time is not always, especially if you could make sense of it. Just saying, while they was out there kissing, I was in there grinding. I'm talking about every motherfucking day, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning type shit. Still, you know, still don't go to bed. Period. Then get right back up at 5 o'clock. Told a new manager about the racism, man. The boy walked past me and called me a nigga today. And I told the new manager, he brand new. I done told about 20 of them. If we don't never get no letter, then they lying. But you know, it's like it's all good in L City One's neighborhood because I done did my job, man. I stood up for the hood. Okay, well, we don't. Went to jail 3 times, didn't do nothing. Like I said, you know, let it fuck my rise up. It did everything. Shot at me. You know, I didn't do nothing to nobody, man. All I was trying to do was show people love, man. When I came back to the city, and I wouldn't have been back here if my uncle wouldn't have told me to come back, man. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have came back, man. I would have been still down there in Louisiana, or probably somewhere else by now. You know, and it is what it is, man. So I turned my cheek, and they put me in jail, and they got them and said I had weed and shit, and I was like, what? I never forget it was a black female officer stopped me one day. She was surprised that I had never been locked up, and I was like, what, I was supposed to be locked up? You know, like all the that's like a stigma, you know. It's like, you know, it's what you classifying this and saying all brothers supposed to go to jail. And she was a black woman. That just made me look at her different. Like, really? You know? And when I got downtown, I started working more around them. You know, it really opened my eyes up. because I didn't think a lot of sisters was gonna be that way, and the way they are now, it's like I don't want to judge nobody, in the city of Chicago. I don't, but that's not my place to do that. I just pray for people in their situation. I just hope if me being in the situation can help your situation, because we dealing with an animal downtown, Chi-Town. It's ridiculous. I done did my service, man. 8 years down here. My daughter done graduated from high school. That was my whole objective. I done completed my mission, you know. I done grinded hard for it and kept her from danger. I did my job, man, as a protector, provider. So, the next conquest, man, is all about me. I was supposed to be a basketball player. Now I'm a musician. Now I'm a YouTuber. Ain't that ironic? And it's you never know how God gonna work in your favor. It's like, I feel good. I feel good. I ain't bought a car since they lied on me and said I had weed in my car. I ain't drove since because of that, man. The city know they were wrong, and they still holding that up over my head, man. Every charge they ever charged me with, I won. Had a lawyer right there, and I won. And they still make you feel like in the city. But I ain't gonna throw no shade on the city. Hey, they got a lot of alerts. People on right now. But, it is what it is, man. So, but anyway, let's get to the fact. The fact of the matter is my YouTube hours are going up. And I put a video up earlier for y'all, and I was explaining to y'all how y'all could be successful too if y'all grinding like me. Because this YouTube money is real. And once you get it, you gotta know how to keep it, but don't let them, take your power away. But anyway, like I was saying, man, I put a video up earlier, and I know it's gonna go viral. If it don't, then hey, I tried to drop some jewels, I tried to throw some seeds in the ground for you. I mean, because when I take off, man, I'll be trying to school the shorties when they come down there. All the people that come around me, man, I just pass them down. I got passed down to me, man. An OG from the west side. Shout out to A. Davis, Alex Davis. He put me on to game when I got down there, man. And man, I just try to pass it down. And I did it, man. So, I feel great. I've been talking to Houston, Texas for the last 3 years. Well, 4 years now. California for the last 10 years. And I'm trying to make my decision on which one I'm going to flip to, man. Because I think I'm going to go ahead and make that official, like a referee with a whistle. I'm thinking about Houston, Texas because Jay Prince down there. I'm going to go holler at Jay Prince. That's why I'm trying to get my numbers up, man. If I get my numbers up, if I get to 100K subscribers on YouTube, I'm gonna go holler at Jay. What's up, King Jay? What's going on, man? I'm on the bus, man. Just got off. Just leaving the plantation. That's what we say. You feel me? And what's going on with you, pimpin'? But I'm about to go to the crib, man, and you already know, like I was saying earlier, I was gonna get right on the keyboard. I mean, I gotta make 100. Well, that's my goal. I'm trying to get 100 tracks for my new record, Hefe 3. That's part 3 of the series, Hefe 1, 2, 3. And I'm trying to make 100 tracks, 100 beats. Now I'm on what? 12? This will be 12 tonight, number 12. So y'all tune in, man. All y'all that's tuning in, man, y'all come back like around 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. And I'm going to be on that motherfucker Jack at least for about 3-4 hours. Because you know what? They counting this shit. But anyway, yeah. Man, we got a master plan, man. My cousin, Point. I just need about 4 or 5 more people, man. And it's over with. Hey, man, if you got some singles or something, I can do that for you, man. But it's like now, if you already the best thing you can do, like I always try to encourage all the new like artists, or you trying to do something, try to get your stuff published. Well, get your publishing first. You ain't even gotta have no music, man. You can go to BMI, go to BMI.com, BMI.com, and register for free. Then when you got the money, I think I paid like 250, and I got my publishing straight from New York. Yep. So they give you like an option to show you all the places that's publishing, and that's for that's a broadcast and media interface. That's what BMI stands for, and it's like it's for your performing rights. But now BMI is paying royalties for streaming, so I should be seeing statement. But I've been seeing statements like the last 3 years. You got 3 singles, for real, for real. That's what's up, man. Hey, man. Like I was saying, man, go ahead and send me a message, man. I can check out check out. I ain't never heard your music, man. Yeah, we could do that. We could chop it up, man. But send me a message and send me a link with your music so I could take a listen to it. And then if you wanted me to add one of your songs to my new record, it's gonna be a while before I release that record. But if you want me to add a song to my new record, send me the actual song like in an MP3 to my email. I give you my business email. Hold on, let me see if I can type it in the joint. I can't type my business email in here, but my business is LM. Get something to write with real quick. It's LM Productions, LM Productions International at yahoo.com. LM Productions International at yahoo.com. Send me an MP3 of one of your songs, man. I'm good people, man. Cause I done hear I got one feature. Her name Miss Windy City, and she cold as I don't know what, man. She done featured on my last 2 records. Yeah, I put on my last record, and then my first record, I had on my second record. But she about to come out with her stuff, man, and she cold as all. I've been, man. She been killing the mic for years. I'm talking about her tracks are like unbelievable. She got Lupe Fiasco engineer. She got his engineer, and the guy she got producing her beats, man, is incredible. It's like her stuff sound like Rick Ross stuff. That's how good her music sound. And the last time I had over my crib, look through my vlogs and my snaps. I had a recording in my crib because she liked the way I record. Because I done mastered my little stuff, my own stuff. Same thing Kanye did when he was here. That's how you master your shit, man. It's all you can have. Whatever you got, man, master your shit. What I mean by master, just learn it and tweak it, make it sound good, where it sound like, it's quality. You can do that with any program. I'm still working with 10-year programs, but I learned all my stuff from the streets, man. Right here in Chicago, we call it the Wild Hunters. They taught me everything, man. It's like I didn't learn none of this stuff in school. Everything I learned on the street. My cousins, they was in the street making music. They still in the West Side. All my cousins, they really heavy in music in Chicago. But that's the best thing. The best thing I can tell you right now. Get your publishing. Go through BMI.com. BMI.com. You send me a message, I'll send you a link. You can sign up for free, and then when you got the money, you can pay for your publishing because that's gonna start you off first. Number one. So if you want to do a feature like on one of my records, because now the CD Baby is making people pay for the features. I don't know about the other consignment places that they got, but CD Baby make us pay, and that's a good thing because it's helping both artists get money. So if I put you on my record, I got to pay like a $10 fee or something just for the ad of the feature, and then if you got your publishing, then you gonna get publishing money. Because you don't want to just have your stuff out here, you spending your record, and you're not getting nothing. So you want to have publishing too, because what if somebody asks you to perform or something? That's what your publishing is for. Like BMI, streaming is something different. I got streaming money, and I ain't never performed ever. They've been streaming my stuff for years, and I got called. Atlanta called me And they was this lady was like, yeah, she was like, her name was what was that chick's name? Uh, I forget her name, but the company was called Global Solutions. It's in Atlanta. But she found me online because I was making money online streaming. And she was like, "You get mechanical royalties?" I was like, "Yeah, that's what they call it when you streaming online, when your music streaming online because it's digital." That's how I elected to go with CD Baby. I didn't want to do the CDs because when I got on there in 2010, it was like the CDs was going out and everything was online. They were starting these apps, iTunes, and all that stuff, and everything was online. So she was telling me something I had already knew. She was like, "Yeah, digital finna take over everything," and that was like 3 years. I talked to her. Now the digital age is here. Even Jay Z, he started his own site, Tidal. I'm on his site. I'm on all of them. Tidal, Rhapsody, CD Baby, iTunes, Spotify, iHeart, making well before they started, updating and all that. I've been online for 10 years. Almost, yeah, 10 years plus, man, going on 10 years. Because I put my first record out in 2010. That was my first record I published online, but through a company, through CD Baby, because they give you a consignment. That's what they call it. They publish your music, and then I'm already published, like for performing rights. As far as like for music and stuff, they handle all my publishing as far as like sending it out to other retailers and stuff like that. If somebody want to use it, that's a third party. They got to contact the artist or the business, which is that company. And then, I can get them the right to use my music, and et cetera, et cetera. But that's what you want to do. Number one, get your publishing. And the ASCAP is the same thing, but it costs more money. That back then it used to be like with the radio. I think it was 10,000 for ASCAP and then 1,000 for BMI. But everything has changed since then, because now everything is online. This is the digital era now. Everything else is obsolete. Even the DVDs, they got chain retails like Netflix, Hulu. They popping up everywhere. So everything is streaming. That's what streaming is. It's digital. So now you got your stuff where you said you got music. Send me an MP3, and then I can check it out, man. It's like either way it goes. If you want me to add it to my next record, I could do that. But I'm trying to help you, because no telling. Somebody may, bite on that record. And man, it's probably take you to a whole nother level. Because I'm already out there. It's like every time I drop a tape, I get about 2,000 views, about 400 listens. That's on datpiff.com. And it's like I had to throw a lot of free stuff out there. I threw a whole bunch of free stuff out there. My last 4 records, I didn't publish at all. With my last 3 records, I didn't publish at all. And sometimes you got to do that to stay. Because I was paying the fees and nobody wasn't listening really. It's because when they started changing over to digital, it just made it harder to start streaming. So I had to, study it a little bit. So the next one I throw out there, I'm gonna make somebody buy it because I'm not putting it out there for free. I'm not even putting it on YouTube. I'm just gonna send a link, what I'm saying, and let people know that it's out there. So that's how I try to have my cousin do it on the west side. That's what they doing. They put a lot of free shit out there for years until they learned the new system because they was doing CDs. Now they online and they successful. His group is called the Drama Ward. There's a whole bunch of them. It's like they everywhere. They in different cities now: Memphis, Houston, California. They everywhere. They expanded. It's a bunch of them. So I'm learning from them, and I watch they do their stuff like on Facebook. Every time they do something, I'm learning from them. They still get press kits. They can make their own CDs, and they got mom and pop, so they can go do consignments and all that. They still got George Daniels and all that. I ain't hooked up with them like that. So I can hook up with them, but I ain't hooked up with like the mom and pops in Chi-Town like that. But that's how they doing their stuff, and I just learned because they just crashed the digital stuff. They took over that. and it was so easy, because they had already had record companies, so it was easier for them, to converge over. So that's the first thing. Get your publisher, man. Go to bmi.com. It should be free. I don't know if they changed it because I signed up years ago, man. It was a long time ago when I did it. But my friend Miss Windy City, my homegirl TT, she told me everything. She told me about CD Baby. She told me about BMI. Without her, I wouldn't be doing none of this shit. That's why I always show love, and she on my records, and she cold as hell. But she was out here. She said she's still selling CDs. But now she about to drop a real mixtape. She got her degree from Chicago State. She got on under me as a security officer through the company I was with. Now she run our art museum school. She's the supervisor. I can do music videos up in there. She got the keys and all that shit. She was telling me, like, man, come on over here. I got the keys and up to the studios and all that shit. I was like, I'm thinking about it because it's safer. And plus, it's like multimedia, and the students, they I guess they helping out. Cause Kanye West came back to Chicago, and he over there at the art school. I was out there at Chicago State. Yeah, he was out there. His mama was out there, but he came back to the city because they multimedia program is incredible. So I'm thinking about that too. But I would have to find one of the students that's like an editor or something because I'm doing YouTube. Y'all know that. I'm doing YouTube, so I ain't got time to be doing all that like I used to. But my stock coming up, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. King J, shout out to King J, man. Send me an MP3 or send me a message, and I'm gonna holler back at y'all later, man. I'm about to get off this bus, man. Hey, this your boy LCD1, baby. LCD1 to be exact, that is, aka Illmatic124. Yeah, man. Before I go viral, we could do a collaboration. I'm trying. Send me a email at productionsinternational@yahoo.com. Yeah, some of y'all, look at my cousin right there, man. Holler at me and tell him to spend some more of that shit. But send that to me, man, ASAP. Because I ain't gonna stop, man. I'm about to blast off and I'm gonna go everywhere when I ain't never there. You did? But I'm out, man. It's your boy LC1. LC1 be exact, that is, aka Illmatic124, not the mother OF game numbers. But my actual jersey number I wore when I was in high school, my warm-up jersey on the back of my mother chair. Yeah, you gotta pay. It's like when you try to submit a record, it depends on how you want your package to be, because they give you options. I'm gonna show you, man, when I get in the crib. I can't pull my little wallet out. I got download cards. Like the last record I did, well, the last one I submitted 3 years ago, I paid about $100, for it to, be submitted to their site. But I made about 1,000 off of it. I paid $100. I made about 1,000, and it was screaming. I ain't do nothing. I was just promoting it myself. But I got download cards for it, and it's like the download card is an optional thing where you can buy the card, where you can sell the card to your people, or whoever you selling it to, and they give you the option when you do that, you can keep all the money. When you upload a CD to their site, they're gonna get 4% of your sales. The download card is something extra to it. You can just sell it like a CD. Let me see if I can. This lady got off. See, hold on. Let me show you. I just sold about 100, but probably about 200 of these cards, and you can sell them at whatever price you want. Because your record price it's gonna be different from. It should be different from your actual sale of your download card. Let me show you real quick, man. If I can count it better. This how they look. See this? They give you this option. If you want the last record I did, I bought these cards, and I think I paid like $20, $30. They gave me like 100, 200 cards, and you can sell the card however much price you want to sell it. I sell it for like $5, $4, $3, $2. I just try to make it, affordable for people, because my record is listed at $10. but I can sell the download card for whatever price I want, and I can keep all the money. I ain't gotta worry about paying them back. Well, they get they cut. So I could sell the card at $10 and I keep that $10. I done did that too. I done sold it at all different prices, but when you sign up, it depends on how you want to, sell your music with them. You can just go ahead and just submit it like a regular, copy, and pay the basic fee, or you can, get like their pro package where it's going, they can promote your stuff for you. I did that, and it's like it was okay, but I did more promoting than they did. But it depends on what type of package you want. Go to CD Baby and check it out. It's gonna let you know as soon as you get on there. They got like 3 or 4 different like packages that you can pick from. But I think you should, because now everything is like when you do the I think the pro package, then it can sign you up like for international stuff. So that's probably the best package you probably should check out. No, man, it for free, man. You gotta pay to play. I'm trying to tell you, man, it's worth it too because once your stuff starts sinking to the retail sites, you in there like booty here, for real, for real. I mean, straight up and down, man. And then you can have them send your stuff to YouTube for free. And if you got people watching your YouTube, you can just promote your stuff right on your channel. And then you can upload and do music videos, all that stuff, man. And you'll still get paid, from them. Yep. So that's probably the best way to do it, man. But before you do that, man, go get your publishing from BMI. Go to BMI.com, like I was telling you. Get your publishing, and then try to, try to submit something to their site. But I'm gonna yank a million from them, man. When I'm from YouTube and from CD Baby, I'm gonna get a million off their ass. Because I've been studied for a long time and I done figured it out. But I'm gonna holler back at y'all later, man. All right, good night, good night. Pardon me. Yeah, but I had to get off the bus, man. But like I was saying, man, yeah, try that first, man. Try to go through BMI.com just to start you off. Get your publishing for free. Then, if you want to upload some music to CD Baby, then you know what I'm saying. Look at their pro package, because their pro package is gonna push your stuff a little bit for you. Where you ain't got to promote it, yourself. Or if you got to promote or you performing and stuff like that. But you sound like you independent, so that's the best way to do it, man. For real, for real. But I'm gonna holler back at y'all later. Well, I gotta focus. I'm in the hood. But yeah, it's your boy LCD1, baby. LCD1 to be exact, that is. AKA Illmatic124. And not the motherfucking gang numbers, man. But my actual jersey number I wore when I was in high school. Yeah, man, I be grinding on that every day, man. Every day I grind, man, to get my subscribers. But like I always say, keep it pimping and avoid slipping, because they will get your motherfucking ass if you slip on that motherfucking banana peel. You dig what I'm talking about? And like I always say, Church on the Reverend God, we gone. Before we leave, shout out to my LC Nation, my LC gang, my LC crew. I need y'all like this video, share this video, comment on this video. And most importantly of all, man, subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn that notification bell button on to get more exclusive dope content and information from a pimp player against the hustle, all about mine, man. And like I always say, Church on the Reverend God, we going, baby. In a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1 church in them.